last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that Scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Refugees flood the city! Reyes says Rangers are to blame!
Watch yourselves. May poor valor rest in peace.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Our business is done, Rangers. I wish it had turned out differently.
As always, the worship team could use more of the time.
It's living like this that makes men weak.
Your presence has not been requested. You may not pass. The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Rangers, so good to see you. Thank you again for saving my life.
I knew the security system needed more security checks and fewer show tunes. Blast. You were the Rangers, correct? I expected our paths to cross eventually. Let me express my thanks for in the Garden of the Gods. All I can manage is the ineloquent gratitude of a father who thought he lost his child. May I help you with something? At this point, you probably know more than I do. Their names are Valor, Victory, and Liberty. They are Saul Buchanan's children. He loves them as only a father can. I understand that, love. That's all I should say. Please ask me about anything else. Most of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary pre-war days in the 1980s. Who knows? Someday we may even exceed it. Goodbye, Rangers.
Your presence was not requested. Please leave immediately.
Rangers! You're back, Rangers. Please go on in. Good day. Rangers!
This is gonna be bad.
No wonder the Patriarch is weak. He lives in a brothel.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we. Stop!
Why do you have ironclad cordite with... Was it you who raided my prison? What the hell is going on, Rangers?
Why are you asking them, coward? Are you afraid to speak to me face to face?
At least I'm a coward with a throne, not a dog who lost one. Now tell me how you're free.
Destiny.
Not a bad idea. Win or lose, that'll make a mess of her forces. Good call.
Lose? I will not lose.
But that doesn't excuse you breaking into my property and killing my employees. I've given you wide latitude, Rangers, but this is out of bounds. Another offense like this and we're done. Got it? Now what do you want? Resolved. How? I told you to bring him back. Alive. What the fuck happened? So, he's a kite? You let those lunatics chop up my son and fly his limbless body to the sky? Jesus. I hired the Desert Rangers because you destroyed the base Cochise AI, because you brought down Finster, because you do the impossible everywhere you go. But saving my son, one single half-idiot boy, was too hard. Keeping him alive was beyond your legendary capabilities. If I had any other option, I would send you back to Arizona in pieces. Unfortunately, the job must still be done and there is no one else to do it. But if you harm any more of my children, there will be hell to pay, Rangers. Understand me? Hell. Now, anything else before I throw you out? Talk then. Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Fine. Tell me. Fine. Ask there. Fine. Before you go, where the hell were you when that Arapaho caravan was wiped out? The power armor they were carrying would have been a great help to my marshals. Now it's in the hands of the Scar Collectors. When I give you an order, Rangers, I expect you to obey it. That's our deal. Now get going, and come back with results.
Delivery for the Patriarch from the southern menu.
I have nothing to say to you, Rangers.
Goes horribly wrong. Val Buchanan slain in chaotic assault.
That's not even what happened.
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
Maybe I'll join the marshals. They do like rough people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crack pot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I've got my own.
All I did was ask a few questions. Who? Oh, hold on. You're the Rangers, right? Talk of the town. Welcome to Colorado. Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History. Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff. Oh yeah? What'd you think? Right? Thank you. Nice to be appreciated. I mean, I didn't do it for the praise, but if you want to keep on, I'm way into that. That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Did you ask your wife about your concerns about her? I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast. Wow.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking for. Dive on in. Sardine.
That did not go well. Alright. I need to find a way to make money.
Patriarch refuses to comment on death of younger son. Ranger rescue goes horribly wrong. Val Buchanan slain and chaotic
Would you
assault.
read the last issue of the Colorado Patriarch?
Here to serve. Stay sharp. So, the machines at the airport decided you were okay. What kind of ranger are you?
Who are you looking at?
Can't believe you guys didn't get that puzzle. It was so obvious. To me, these dice are always rolling low. That's why they keep beating my encounters.
Seven A.
7A, check.
13C.
Uh-huh. 13C.
1B.
1B, got it.
2B.
Not seeing 2B.
Are you sure?
Found it. Sorry, 2B.
Good. Okay. 4A.
Yup, 4A.
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space. Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
When the Rangers, they said. A life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
Okay, you're in the West Fields now. And it's even worse here. Mines have taken over everything. You can see the seed pods. Crabby Lawless warns you about everywhere. Somewhere in the distance, a woman is crying and calling for help.
Hey, remember that day we took the General Duke out and did donuts in old man Hutchins' carrot patch?
Boy, do I.
Yes, indeed. I regret that to this day. We ruined his harvest and put a dent in his chicken coop besides.
Yeah, that was irresponsible.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot at with no result.
back with Rocky Mountain Monsters. We're way deep in the woods now, and there's footprints all over the place. Steve's done some calls and some wood knocks, and we've gotten some crazy responses. Okay, Bigfoot's here, monster fans. Stay tuned.
Nerd stuff. I'm going to start this by saying this was probably a bad idea. Give me 1 second. What an unfortunate turn this is gonna be.
Let me at him.
I can't believe that worked! Oh my god! Oh, I can't believe that actually worked! Oh, love that reference. Alright, who's in pain? Hey, Burgerman! How do I share the screen with you? Alright. Alright, there we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Are you watching on YouTube? Did you just see what I just did? Alright, so this giant thing is a Scorpatron. It is by far the hardest fucking thing to kill in this game. On top of it being the hardest thing to kill in the game, you get a trophy for killing it, which I just did. So, what I did is I took advantage of something I discovered early in the game using nerd stuff. Nerd stuff is a perk. Basically hacking and shit. The thing is, you can hack robots Or you can throw EMP grenades and glitch them to make them on your side. If there are no enemies on the screen, the battle ends. Once the battle is over, any hacked robots that are left over will instantly be destroyed. So, the Scorpitron, which is supposed to be a hell of a fucking boss fight, and this isn't the only one. There are a few on the map. It can be taken out just by hacking it when it's the only enemy on the screen. And if you have your nerds, I was lucky. I had to throw 3 EMP grenades at the end. Really all of them I had left. And I was able to glitch it again. But I started the fight by throwing an EMP grenade at it, and it glitched it, and it took out a lot of enemies. 2 of my people died. Twice. Well, they fell. They didn't die, they fell. I was able to revive them. But they can die. There is a permadeath for your characters. I haven't lost anybody yet. I've been able to revive them in the 4 turns it takes, but if you don't save them in 4 turns, that's it. And if you save them once, they don't get 4 turns again. They get 3. And then 2. And each time you save them, they get an injury. So you gotta make sure you want to save them, because they don't get a lot of health, and well, if they fall again, it's just another injury. If you don't have an injury pack, I don't know what injuries actually do. I've always had injury packs. But I'm also out of money! Oh my god. That's a nice weapon.
I like how he had all these weapons on him, on his arms, and then they attack stuff. Yeah, he still pack. Just in case. He has extra gun on him. No hands to use it, but an extra gun.
Ha! I have so many guns.
I might actually switch from using guns. It's totally random thought. Playing PC games tonight.
I've been alright. Just, really busy at work lately. Don't want to talk about that on stream. Oh yeah, I bought it. Oh, that is a nice weapon. Alright, first off, I don't know why she's in charge. I don't have a sniper on me, but I do have a sniper on my team who would love that fucking gun. Look at that damage! Holy shit! To be fair, most of the all the damage on my weapons I've gotten so far are double damage, or double digits. That is a good fucking gun. I have money. Oh shit, yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to heal my motherfuckers with injury kits. Only 2 of them fell in combat. That's not bad. Alright, who leveled up? Machete leveled up. Yeah, that was actually a randomly selected name by the game. Oh no! Oh shit, you do! She does have a red coat. Oh, processors. What do I actually want for her? I guess she could use more armor. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I need to retrain him. I need to actually go back to headquarters later and retrain him. Only because he has a lot of points in Kiss Ass. And Machete is level 9, and I don't need 2 Kiss Asses on my team. It's redundant. Like, even for automatic, like, I need him to have automatic weapons, because that's what he has. Oh, because that's what I chose for his weapons. But I can take all the points out of Kiss Ass and give him, like, all the way, like, level 10 sneaky shit. And maybe even level 10 first aid and put the rest in the automatic weapons. Yeah, it's... It's kind of funny. I'm not really the biggest fan of competitive shooters. But at the same time, when I was playing Destiny 2, you kind of have to. You know? So the whole time I was doing PvP with the whole, like, with a party, it was just like, God damn it, I hate this. Why do I have to do this? What the fuck? And every time I would be number 1 on the team. And we had a guy that was leading the team that was acting like he was your fucking drill sergeant. And he's directing everybody, you go here, you do this, you do that. Chainsaw, do whatever you want. And I did whatever I wanted.
That's similar to Apex, though. It is very similar. There's always that one guy. And there's always the one guy who's complaining about everyone. Like, why the fuck are you slow?
Oh, yeah. I never complained. I never complained about like any of my teammates being slow. My complaint about competitive shooters is that it's a typically toxic environment, and I already work in one. I don't want to play in one.
That's why I like Apex. I know it sounds weird. I think you end up liking one of those games. Like, if you had friends and only friends to play with, I bet you'd like Apex.
I tried playing Apex, and yeah, I guess I have to play with a team because it is not good solo.
I'd love to play with you and Deadman sometime. Deadman's kind of new to the game, and he likes the Titanfall universe. But most of you guys are relatively new. No, I'm extremely new. Deadman's relatively new. You play the Titanfall 2 game stuff. I'd love to play that game into a whole set of... I've been playing for, oh my god, 3 or 4 years now. I don't even know how long, however long the game's been out. Like, at least, however long the game's out, minus a week. I'm a week 1 player. And I literally played that game for 2 years straight. Like, no other game that's much fun. I'd love to try taking you guys on and trying to see how, if I can teach you some of the movement mechanics.
Yeah, that'd be cool because I'm actually not that bad at shooters.
I know. You always surprise me when that's surprising, but always surprising at the same time. I forget you're good at them.
It's funny, like, when I first started my job, there was this guy that was really into Time Splitters 2. And he invited me over to his place to play it. And he's like, do you have a PlayStation? I'm like, no. At the time, I didn't have one. And he's like, he asked when the last time I played a game was. I'm like, I don't know, like when the PS2 came out. You know, this is around when the PS3 came out. I kind of did miss that whole generation. But anyway, I beat him so badly that he thought I was like a serial killer or something. Because he'd be across the screen, I'd be like, ooh, movement, bang! And then I played Call of Duty at his place, and he's like, how did you see that guy all the way there, and how did you kill him with a pistol? Like, I point and I shoot. Dude, Apex is a huge game. I don't have room on my hard drive for it at the moment.
Always good to see you, Rangers. Hoping to get to Colorado Springs any day now. A little trading with you would help. What do you say?
I just have to beat one of my PS5 games, like one of my bigger ones, and then I can delete it. I'm just going through my fucking backlog because I have so many games. Like, this is a PS4 game. Like, I'm just going through my backlog.
We could do it sometime for Fun with Friends Friday.
Oh, yeah. Do that instead of, like, Uno or something.
We're doing Phasmo this Friday.
Yes, we are. Oh, yeah.
After what we did. Oh, Phasmo's gonna be fun.
Alright, so I like to only carry one of every type of weapon. So every weapon you see in my inventory, that's all one of each type of weapon, and there's many more in this game. This it's a fucked up dress. Look at the name of it.
No, not that one. Not that one.
That's the helmet.
What the? That's a funny thing.
Yeah, it gives you +2 to penetration. Oh, it's glitching.
No, it's that dress, like the flowy dress. Hard to make a party.
Oh, this?
That one up there.
It's a tutu.
That's a tutu. Okay,
Yeah, don't ask where I got it, because I got that this and that in the same place. It doesn't shy away from fucking anything. Like, it even uses, like, real brand names and shit. As much as they can. I mean, they don't do anything insulting with the brand names. Yeah, like, it's just adding realism to the world that they made the game in. What game? Oh yeah, if I had a PC. There's already a knockoff on the PlayStation Store. Oh nice, I got a pocket shop up. Those were expensive. Where am I? Oh, this is where I wanted to go. I was just driving aimlessly on the map because I updated my chassis to be able to handle more radiation. It's also needed for where I actually need to go. But I'm pissing off the Patriarch, which I don't know if it's something I really want to do, or at least it'd be something I want to do this early. But too late now, I can't bring his son back from the dead.
Hey, if you're into weird shit,
we should
check out Quarks' museum.
Dr. Coldcut can cure what ails you.
Get your protective gear here.
Kick some serious ass with these.
Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Sure.
Say something about Bungie. I'm pretty sure it's that that's doing it. It could be the combo too, but I've had combos before. In regular Neo 6, it isn't doing that.
Oh, I did. I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but hi, Rangers. Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Oh, okay.
What's in them? I don't know what's in them.
They are beans. Beans. They're a musical fruit.
Wonder if I can get
Get your protective gear here.
Bison.
But they're too small.
Where'd you get that?
I got this soulful. Dr. Coldcut can cure what ails you.
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quarks' museum.
Stay away from that safe, lambs.
I want in that safe. I can wait though. I'm patient.
I got this soulful. Dr. Coldcut can cure what ails you.
We should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
That's not implying that I know something horrible is going to happen to all these people at some point. It is. It is implying that something horrible is going to happen to all of them. Except for that nerdy dude. He'll end up fine. But everybody else is going to die. But that's fine. I got everything else I need there. Now I'm going to go retrain Marshal Quan.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
funny. Reveal the I have to do some quick programming.
Dude, Phasmophobia is a great fucking game. I didn't know what it would be like, but no, it was good.
First, I gotta hook up a high-pressure line to the gun. Somehow, it's gonna take a lot of welding and shit.
No, not tonight.
Drilling some holes in this thing? Anyway, I'll figure it out. Stay tuned.
Whispering any chat to me, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know, because I can't see chat while I'm playing the game. So obviously that's something covering my face. So I had to have it set up so he'd be able to read all the chat. I kind of have an idea of how it's going to work. Essentially, I'll keep the VR headset off when I'm doing the phone defense call out. Because they won't be seeing gameplay anyways.
Wait a second. Okay, my clone is still alive.
You have a clone?
Yeah, the blue guy.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, that's a clone.
Why the hell is Dr. Manhattan?
Then I have a disco bot.
Why is he wearing pants?
And then I have a very profane parrot. And I have a Latin AI. And not Latino. He speaks Latin.
I understand your urge to go help those poor hoons, but old Saul isn't going to like you disobeying a direct order. And Daisy won't be happy either. That Arapaho shipment was full of power armor for her marshals.
Yeah, I don't want them to
Sure
be
thing.
strong
Let's have a
later.
look.
When I decide that Colorado belongs to the Arizona Rangers. In fact, I don't know how he's going to take it. He might actually betray me.
Never treat a lady so. You like to lead with it, you lick spittle. But a serving witch. Oh, well, that's a different story.
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
With that, Anne pulled the skinning knife from her cummerbund. The captain recoiled in horror. No, please, mercy! For the love of God, mercy!
Well, first, I want him to have sneaky shit. And he had first aid.
Tells you how much you can, I'm assuming that's how much you can apply to the other things.
Wait, what is?
How they have those grayed out blocks.
Oh, yeah, that's what's available. And then, yeah, 'cause everything's dark now, 'cause I don't have any points left. But yeah, if it's grayed out, it means, like, it's available. Oh, yeah. They do get annoying after a little bit, but no, they're fine at first. Alright, see, now I have him at much higher than he was. And nothing redundant. Except for her. She's redundant. Like, she don't need those points in barter or sneaky shit. But right now, that's fine, because everyone seems to have points in fucking barter. But if you notice how the game works, it's party-based. And instead of maxing out your character in one thing, you separate perks by characters. These 3 characters I made. There was a 4th, but I had to get rid of him, and I don't know where he went. Hold on, I'm grabbing a drink. I forgot I had this Red Bull. Is it too late for a Red Bull? Probably. But this one is strawberry apricot flavored. So she came along because she wants justice for her family that got murdered. I had nothing to do with that. He's coming along because I'm working with the marshals as part of the story. And he's a representative of the marshals. He's basically there to keep an eye on me, but he doesn't give a fuck what I do. He's a slaver I broke out of prison. The Patriarch earlier was really pissed that I brought him along for the meeting. Because I broke him out of the Patriarch's prison, and in doing so, I killed a lot of his people. And apparently he was going to ask me about that anyway, but I just come strolling in with the very clear evidence that I did it. And then I did tell him the truth about his son, but I lied about how it happened. His son, like, I gave his son to a bunch of savages, but I told him that the savages overpowered us. The thing is, they have this thing they like to do to people. that they consider non-believers, where they cut off all your limbs and your head, and then they fly your limbless torso up in the sky like a kite. So I let the Patriarch know that happened to one of his sons. Immediately after he told me he doesn't want to hear one more bit of bad news from me. The Patriarch is the boss in this game. Like, this is like the guy you're working for. What does what do? Oh! He fights and sometimes says like single words.
Stay sharp.
Now that the Rangers are here, I expect you're
Good
gonna
luck
find
out there.
yourselves pulled in a lot of different directions.
Hey, can one of you fellas help me lift the Kodiak's engine? Something's up with the tranny.
I can.
How did you see his ear?
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being...
Citizens of Colorado, this is your Patriarch speaking. The flame of liberty burns bright in our fair state, but not without help from you. If you would protect that flame, tend it, and keep it burning strong, then join the Colorado Marshals, the defenders of all our freedoms. Visit your local marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
Hey, Burger Man. I am in a very unfortunate fight. I have these enemies that I was not expecting. Not at the moment, but I don't know how many there really are. Ooh, nice. Let's get him away from these people. All these things. Oh, there's a few of them. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Oh, they're gonna be a problem. Ah, shit, he can't go anywhere. Let's get her, somewhere. Not enough AP. Ah, damn it. Ah, I can't use any of those. God damn. Oh, they're all gonna die. What was that? Probably. Not all of them, but there will be problems.
At least it can't get worse. Right?
Yeah, finally the Provost comes out. That was just bad. This could also be bad. Let's not nuke these people. I wish she didn't suck with this gun. But she sucks with this gun. I am also surprised.
Need some help. Please.
Ah, thankfully only 2 poisonings. Hey, he leveled up too. Alright, cool, but still. Alright, man. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, yeah, this is just about over, too. Not over yet, but it's getting there. Once I, Alright, I'll catch you later. Oh, definitely Friday. Oh, that's good to have.
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The sky is finally open to take me back. That man, still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself. You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them. They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nikki. I have to do it for them. The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies. I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people. I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. Saw a pretty girl watching over her land. Turns out she saw me too. Took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. She showed me the Godfisher ways wasn't the only way. Gave me the strength to turn my back on it.
Try it.
Nikki, don't. It doesn't matter. You may as well kill me now. I'll either be lynched by the city people or caged like a wild animal. And I'd rather die here, on my terms.
If anyone dies today, it won't be Wind.
Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, others may do the same. I won't see Nikki harmed because of me. We don't even have a home. Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
Oh, I'm taking everything.
Sounds like someone's approaching. We'd best prepare.
he did. Of all the damn stupid things.
He needs to die.
That man took our husbands, our brothers and our sisters, our children, and he let those godfishers fly them into the skies as bait. Sure, they made mistakes, but no one deserves a death like that.
Damn straight we are. He deserves to die. And either you can do it for us, or we'll do it ourselves. Whatever you choose, though, don't stand in our way, or we'll gun you down too. You're doing the right thing here, Rangers.
Hey, what the hell? Leave those pups alone.
Come get it, scumbags!
That's all you got. Bastard screams, Rangers. Thank you for evening the scales. So long, Rangers.
get worse. Right?
Mama'd be happy to hear you found a place for them refugees. Well, sure.
Here to serve.
I'm glad the refugees have a place to stay. I just wish it wasn't a prison. After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Never been happier to follow an order. Happy to. Take a look.
Good luck out there.
Got some upgrades, November? Tread carefully. That's how they get you. Can you imagine what would have happened if they took those resources? It could have created thousands of robots. It'd be a goddamn robot roach apocalypse. Good work, Rangers. Yeah? The more time, get to it.
Any suggestions on the best way to get people to talk?
Best way I found is to take a length of old fire hose, stitch one end shut, then fill it about 3/4 of the way with sand. Close up the other end and you got yourself a blackjack. Hits like a hammer, but won't leave so much as a bruise. Go to work on somebody with that, and you'll have him singing in no time.
I mean, how do I get the refugees to trust me enough to start a conversation? But your idea is good too, I guess. It beats working for the marshals.
Maybe I should open a second kitchen in the brig. You know, there are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations.
luck out there.
I'm trying to write the script for the guided tour of the museum.
Huh. How's it going?
Not tough. I want to do it all in verse.
Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to learn that?
I was hoping you would. Why? Okay. How well do you sing?